Hello, friends. Today we are going to review another great book, 1 Minute Manager. What are the 9 takeaways from this book? The first thing is why I call it the best leadership management book. Did you have a manager who never gave you any feedback, never praised you, at the end of the year, during performance review, gave you a shock? Your performance was below expectation. He thinks your performance was no good, and he would not give the performance review that you expected. So this book addresses this question. It teaches you how to be a dynamic leader. Don't be a static leader, old style leader. It's not acceptable that people get shocked during performance review. They should get feedback at the regular interval. Second great point from this book is that the business climate has changed, is very competitive. The old top down management doesn't work anymore. The old style of management kills innovation, kills creativity, doesn't let your organization to be agile. In this new competitive world, managers have to create an environment where there's innovation, creativity, and people take initiatives. The good managers help their team members to achieve great productivity without getting into their way. The third great point is a lot of people think you have to be a result oriented manager or you have to be a people oriented manager. In this new world, you have to be both result oriented and people oriented. If people don't feel good, you cannot produce results. The next point is about productivity. Productivity is not just the quantity, it is also the quality. You are producing in software industry, you are producing a lot of features. What good these features are if they are buggy, they don't meet the requirement. So the quality is also important. You have to treat people nicely so that they feel good. The fifth point is 1 minute goals. You go to an organization, you ask manager, what are your goals? And then you ask his direct reports, what are their goals? Chances are you will get different answers. So the idea behind 1 minute goal is you set goals at regular interval, they are clear, they should fit in one page, and everybody should be on the same page. If the priority changes, you should sit with your team members and review your goals. In software industry, goal setting is very difficult because we get goals from the business. We are dependent on them. Unless they get the requirements to us, we cannot work on those goals. So a lot of time we are supporting multiple business units, all their goals are our goals, and we put so many goals in team member goals. So it's very challenging, but what we can do is try to keep goals as clear and concise, make sure we have a clear communication between the business unit and the developers. The fifth great point is about praising. It gives a very great golden rule. So you started in a management position. The first thing you should be doing is catch people doing something good. So you need to praise them. You need to tell them what they did good stuff, how they built some nice features, how they built a very good memory bug, and they should continue this behavior. Another, this is a golden rule because during as a manager you have to criticize people also. To criticize people you have to build some emotional bank balance. You have to invest in some people. So somebody nicely said, like, it's a emotional balance. You have to invest some capital. You have to praise the people. When you criticize, you are taking away from the money. So if you have praised the people, helped them to reach their goals, that gives you the ability to criticize the people. So another good point is redirect. 1 minute redirect. If things are not going good, make sure you tell the team members, what did not go well, and what are the actions we need to make sure that things go properly. So we need to catch mistakes as soon as possible. If some people, some goals are not being met, some people are working on non-priority items. If software was produced to production, it has lot of bugs, lot of issues. You need to give 1 minute redirect feedback that things are not going well, and it says very you have to be diplomatic. It should be mild. You don't criticize so severely that do people get discouraged and their productivity drops or they quit the company. So it should be mild, it should be specific. The issue, you should be upset with the issue at the hand, but not with the people. Don't take it personally. Another good point from the book was that good people will stay in the organization if they are rewarded. So you have to catch people doing something wrong also. Best performers get the best review, best ranking, and also catch other people doing things wrong so that if they ask for best performance review, you can tell them why you cannot give them the best performance review. A lot of time we get some team members which we don't like. They are not the best performers. But there are some organization you have to give low performance reviews. You have some of organization, sometimes you have to let some people go. So these guys could be in the blessing, even they are not the great performers. So friends, I really like this book. If you are in management leadership book, it is a must read book. It's about being dynamic leader. It's about building a relationship with your team members. It's about doing a performance review which is correct, just making sure that you are producing results, you are looking good. So thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, watch my other videos in business books review. Also like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel for your regular updates. Connect with me on LinkedIn and Twitter, especially LinkedIn. If you like small summaries of the video, I will be posting a lot of small summaries of the video on LinkedIn. Thanks again.